into the woods. Sunday evening, pretty windy. You can see the trees all moving. Here's my goldenrod that I missed earlier. I think I just took a picture of this earlier. I so thought I was filming. There were all these tiny little micro bees, like harvesting it. It was neat. I thought it was neat. Unfortunately, none of it was on video. Take some more pictures. I'm careful that I'm not to stop the video. Pretty stuff. And the wind let up, just like that. It's all calm. The air feels like the sea to me when it's windy. You know what I mean? Like it's like the sea, like it's currents, the air. I think the air is water. I mean, it's made of the kind of the same stuff, H2O. Like there's oxygen in the air and the water, mostly. It's like it's just different. It's like thinner water or something, like different layers of it. I don't know why. I feel like it's all water. I mean, it's like it's there. Like that's why you can fly through it and stuff. You like birds, like they're really just like swimming through it. Wings are kind of like fins. Like it's just like thinner water. I don't know. We breathe it. The fish breathe the water with the gills. We breathe this with our lungs. Look how beautiful this is. I don't know. I don't think the lighting ever comes out the same. For right now, it's like dark, kind of dark in here, like dusk. And there's orange sunlight, like really orange on all of the trees. Like you just see the orange spots from that setting sun. It's beautiful. The color contrast. It always looks brighter, I noticed. On the camera, it comes out brighter. I think it's not as bright, maybe, on one. I can't remember if it was the zoomed in or the wide view. I think wide view actually looked brighter, like it lets in more light. Has like a big, longer exposure or something. See, I can see that on the camera, but it's still not the same. You gotta picture it being like a lot darker. So that orange is actually like brighter and pops, like sharper, like a crisper, brighter orange. Look at it up there. Oh man, it just looks so cool. I'm pretty easily amused, as you can see. I mean, not really though, but yeah, I am. I'm amused by simple things, but they're kind of rare. Like I just notice things, like when the lighting and stuff, there's certain times, it's just like it's rare. It only does it on certain days with the right kind of clouds and day and sun, distance, and only a certain time of the day. It's only there for like, 20 minutes or something, 30 minutes. It's rare. It doesn't look like it always looks. Like this path doesn't always look lit like this, with these orange spots. It's almost red, so orange, that sun, look at that. I mean, I think it's beautiful. To me, it's beautiful. Look at that. For some reason, I'm hearing the House of the Rising Sun in my head, that song. There was a house in New Orleans. Man, so pretty. Beautiful. There's that orange sun up there. It's hard to even see it through here. There it is a little. See it right there? Forgot about all the rain. That's a pretty good puddle, huh? house in New Orleans. Look on the rising sun. Already. Let's get the wide view going. That should be the end of the mud. Wow, look at it. So cool. Look how white I look. I look really white. I mean, I'm not that white. I mean, I've gotten quite a bit of sun. I've been out every day. Hours every day this year. But I look really white on the camera. I guess I'm pretty white. Like complexion like I am. I'm pretty white. I don't seem to burn though. Like I'm not like so white like I'm like, I don't know. Kind of blonde, brownish, blondish, reddish hair. Definitely red in my hair and beard in the sun in the right angles. Other angles it looks golden, and some other angles without the right or much light at all or not the right light. It looks more like brown, sandy blonde. Definitely see red in it though. Like I'm almost kind of, damn, dude, did you hear that? Dude, they're like totally flooring it. Some people, I think, I'm sorry, but I try to love and just love, but some people to me are jackasses. The dude's just being a jackass. Flooring your car through here, through a 15-mile-an-hour. There's always deer crossing. Sometimes there's kids playing here, people riding bikes. People come out of these trails and cross the road, pop out of the edges. I mean, I ain't no slowpoke, but fuck. Be reasonable, too. But, you know, there's probably something wrong. He's probably having a bad day. Maybe his girlfriend's cheating on him or something, or can't pay his rent or something. Who knows, you know what I mean? He's getting fired or somebody did something. He could be in some, or even just rush into the hospital. Something happened to somebody he loves, or, and it could be something. Try to give him the benefit of the doubt, I guess, too. I got my own thought process in here. My own beeswax. Although, kind of is your beeswax a little when it's in public, like shared spaces, like a road or something that you share. Like it's, oh, those are big deers hopping through there. I thought it was a dog. It looked like a dog, but it was a deer. It was just running so fast and swift and like smooth. It looked like a dog. It was so elegant, like for an animal that big. It was hauling ass. It looked like a dog, but it was actually a lot faster than any dog I've ever seen. Like I think that like a deer would outrun most dogs I know for sure. That thing was hauling. And right through the trees, like without hitting anything. Like all fast, just steering right through there. I've seen them walk through thick, heavy brush and don't even make a sound. Like right through, no path, just right through it. They'll go right into that thick stuff and just, they don't even make any noise. Oh, look, there he is, he's looking at me. Or she, it's a she. It's a doe. See her looking at me? I think it's a she, right? Oh no, I see those two tiny antlers. Is that a young buck? He's looking at me though. I'm not following you, buddy. In fact, I thought you went a lot further. I think those are two small antlers. It's hard to see. I think they are. I think that's a really young buck. I'll walk away. I'll back up because I don't want him to think I'm encroaching. How you doing, buddy? Huh? Are you waiting for someone? Am I in the middle of you and some of your family? Huh? Do you know it's cool now? He's not frozen anymore. Like, he's not, like, afraid, like, frozen still. That's good. He's walking away. Carefully, but he's still checking me out. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. See him? Barely. You can barely still see him. He's peeking. I've kneeled down to make myself smaller. I don't want to intimidate him. He's looking right at me. He's running towards the road. I hear cars. Watch out for the cars, buddy. I lost him. Yeah, I lost him. They blend in so good once you, like, lose sight of them. They really camouflage into the woods well. They're the perfect color for the backdrop, like they just... There he is. There he is. Heading towards the road. Crossing the road. Please no cars, please no cars. He made it. Good boy. He was really looking at me a lot. Like, he spent a lot of time staring at me. I liked that. I liked that encounter. It didn't feel threatening. It didn't feel like, I don't know. I think he was afraid at first, but then he wasn't. Like, I think he got it. And he, like, just kind of walked away, after a while. Took a couple steps once, looked at me for a while again, took a couple more, looked again. And he's like, all right, you're cool. But I've been seeing a lot of deer the last few days. Like, within the last week, I've been seeing a lot more frequently. I've seen more deer in the last week than I have the whole first 2 months or so, 3 months of the year walking out here. Probably, actually, yeah. I might have seen 3 deer in 2 or 3 months. I've seen like 10 of them in the last week. The one day, man, I didn't start, right before I started filming, like, I just missed it. I was just picking up the cameras, flipping over to video mode, and they came running across the path right in front of me, like just straight across the path from one, jumped out of the brush on one side and on the other. Just boom, boom. And they were just a couple feet in front of me. That's when I couldn't believe how elegant they were. They were so smooth. They went through that brush like almost quiet, almost silent. Like, it was just so weird. Like, they were so graceful, but huge and fast. Like, I don't know, they're beautiful animals. They're beautiful. I think deer, they're sacred. There's something about them. They've got this energy and something about this aura about them when you encounter them in the woods. Like the deer in the woods, like, somehow they go together. Like, they're like this is their home. There's something to it. They're protectors of it, or there's something about them. The deer are special, in my opinion. Be kind to the deer, people. Maybe get a salt lick. Give them some salt. Deer like salt. I gotta bring some salt out here for them. What's that? Like a bucket or something, isn't it? See it? It's just like a bucket. not sure. Can't quite see it, but it looks like garbage. As usual, garbage. There's a certain person, I'm not going to say their name, but it's one of my neighbors in my building. Leaves a lot of garbage here. The maintenance guy talks about it quite a bit, and he picks it up because he says her name is often on the receipt. It's like, you know, bags of McDonald's and a cup and stuff, and like empty bags. But her name's like actually on the receipts, so. And other things, other items. She seems to toss her trash on the boulevard there. She drives in or out frequently. Kind of a scumbag thing to do in my opinion, but whatever. I say I try to peace, love, oneness. I know we're connected somehow. It means something. I know. But I don't like it. I don't condone it. I think it's shitty. So, fucking sue me. I'd like to keep the land beautiful. If we could, even more so than we do, far beyond just the littering. I think we could do a lot better job of integrating into nature without destroying it so much. Hey, Bill Birds. Well, I'm gonna stop. It's a short walk. I got laundry in. It's probably done. And I got neighbors that I share with, so I gotta be like on top of it when I get my laundry out. But peace out, people.